just this is an aside, and it may not make it, but
Mhm.
have you all ever had Szechuan buds or Szechuan
Szechuan
buttons?
buttons. What?
It's unrelated to Szechuan pepper, but it's a little flower and it makes your mouth tingle and it makes you salivate a lot. So I learned of this because I had a friend who went to Vegas, and this is a thing that was invented. I mean, the bud wasn't, it's a naturally growing plant, but this bartender in Vegas had invented a cocktail where you chew the bud. Well, you're supposed to take a sip of the cocktail, chew the bud, and then taste the cocktail again to see how the bud changes the flavor of the cocktail. And it just makes it more. I mean, it pumps up the flavor of the cocktail. And also, you're salivating a lot and tingly. So he had this cocktail in Vegas. He bought Szechuan buttons and he had us all over to his house to make the cocktail, like make a dupe of the cocktail and have us try the experience. And it was very cool. Well, when I was in Disney a couple weekends ago with your son, Uncle Derek, and your son, actually, Dad,
And
I
your
was in,
brother and your cousin,
yeah,
Abigail.
I was in Disney with both of your sons, who happen to be my cousin and my brother. We were in Hollywood Studios, so we went to the bar in the Star Wars area, which was very cool. And they had a cocktail with a foam made from the Szechuan buds. So we all got
What?
to try it together,
Ooh.
and I cannot explain to you how much it makes you salivate, and this is kind of doing a very similar thing to me, this beer. So it's
And here,
delicious.
and here I am without a Pete Co jingle to
Well,
explain
and
salivating.
saliva, I believe this is right, Dad. Maybe you can correct me. Saliva is what carries flavor to your taste buds. So the more saliva you have, the more it makes sense that the more flavorful things are going to taste.
Cannot confirm nor deny that, but I'll take it on faith.
I
I,
believe that
I
is
will
correct.
I will tell you, we went to a distillery one time and we did a distillery tasting,
Hmm.
and he did a similar thing. You would pour the sample, you would pour and put under your tongue, let it rest there 10 or 15 seconds, and you would swallow it. It would only taste like formaldehyde, right? And then your mouth would start salivating, and then you would taste the same thing the second time when you tasted it, and you tasted everything that was in the alcoholic beverage. It was stupid.
So
I
you're
mean,
confirming Abigail's point.
It makes sense to me.
yeah, like it was in the same sample, Barry.
Yeah, I get it. I
So,
hear. Yeah.
and
It's
you
sort of
would
like
put it on your, like you just put it under your tongue, you wouldn't taste shit, and then
you can't say
you would,
shit on the podcast.
sorry.
You wouldn't taste stuff.
And
You know
then you
how
would
this goes,
swallow it.
right? You know how this goes.
No,
Yeah,
the
I
old
get it.
bit
I
back
get it.
again.
I get it. Sorry, I apologize. Then you would swallow it. It tasted absolutely terrible. It tasted like stuff. And then, and then, and then you would try it again in the same glass, and your whole mouth just blew up with, like, this is the greatest alcoholic beverage I ever had in my life. It I confirm Abigail's story.